Steps to make her addicted to your charms. In this entry, I want to share 4 steps that I have compiled to make her fall in love, and on the march to make her more addicted to your charms and more predisposed to go out with you. First of all, it is important that you apply each step with great constancy, dedication, time and money if necessary. Let us begin. 1. Learn to like yourself. It is really difficult to like oneself. It is easier to self-degenerate, self-criticize and self-invalidate, before looking in the mirror and saying words like, "How sexy you look today," or "Look how much muscle." It's easier to say, "Who would notice this piece of shit?" That is the great dilemma that you have to face every day, the imperative need to feel compassion for yourself, or seek to share your misfortunes, more than your successes. It implies discipline, implies dedication and commitment to avoid these habits. It is necessary to stand in the mirror and look for the best that is in you, and that makes you satisfied. There is no other more important trick to make a woman fall in love than to be in love with yourself. 2. Say no to procrastination. Procrastination is nothing other than to stop doing important things for less important things, for example, deciding not to go to the gym and preferring to sleep all afternoon, to later suffer the effects of depression. When you say, "I am thin and squalid, no woman would like to make love with me." Postponing an important activity is something that ruins many in the achievement of their success, whether in business, work and of course, in the subject of women. That is why it is necessary to avoid postponement at all costs, because it is the mother of all bad habits, and of course it is the seed of all failure. Sadly, not having healthy habits is the root of many problems. So, if you have to go to the gym, then go. If you have to go to practice any other sport, then attend. 3. Seek to be rejected. The biggest problem for the vast majority of men is the fear of being rejected, of being ridiculously expelled from an interaction with a woman, or that people think that you are a stalker and end up in the hands of the security forces. The fears and worst scenarios for rejection are full of many nuances and colors. Rejection is essential for your success because rejection is a vital part of the game, because it will allow you to refine your skills. It's like falling off the bike and getting up. It takes time. Now, if you are looking for a way not to be rejected, take into consideration that this will imply that no woman will invite you to her bed either. 4. Focus on knowing more than sleeping with her. Remember that interactions are based on knowing and exploring. If what you want is a woman to become addicted to you, it will be necessary for you to genuinely care about her, and be interested in knowing her more than sleeping with her. Remember that it is a person knowing another. Topics of conversation there are more than enough. Learn how to skyrocket your self-confidence with women. Click or tap the link on or below this video to download this free ebook.